Good day, everyone. So, hope everyone is having a good day. And introductions. My name is Emmanuel. Also, some of you might be familiar with my face, obviously, acquaintances or friends, family, and so forth. So, this will be the first upload of the channel. And as you can see from the channel name, it's written BC the Ark. So, basically, what is BC the Ark and why am I making this recording? So, BC the Ark stands for before Christ, the arena of God. And the reason for that is because I've been advised and guided to basically initiate a new a newly a new Christian home for Christians around the country and around the world. So my journey with Christianity is I've been a Christian my whole life. I've been part of a couple of churches in my life, from my grandparents, my parents, and also me. So the journey of Christianity with the family started with my grandmother. Of course, we need to be aware and not use certain brand names and so forth. But I'll just give clues that will give you answers. That will give you clues to the answer. I'll give you clues to what I'm referring to. So basically, yeah, my grandmother attended was the first name from the family member to attend the church, which is in the 1970s and 1970s and 1980s. And with that being said, before that, my grandmother, the family was not religious from both my mother's side and my father's side. So the grandmother I'm referring to is from my mother's side. Yeah. So that's the beginning of Christian to the family, and then after that, then my mom, my aunt, and my uncle also joined the same church. So my mom was part of that church up until the late 90s. Until the late 90s. That's when my mother and my father, which were married in the late 60s. Basically, that's when in the late 90s, that's when my parents joined another Christian denomination, which obviously also I cannot name. I can also mention the name because we have no permissions to discuss other people's names. So, but that information is readily available on a need basis. So, you're not hiding anything. We're just saying we don't want copyright issues on our side. So, they've been part of the church, and I also attended that church for my early life up until my mid 20s, when basically I had a different perspective and view of Christianity itself, of how you know the preaching, the proceedings, and uh, and the followings of the church, and how the church would basically be obviously guided, and the way it should be commissioned, the way the proceeding should happen. So that's when I had having my own view of Christianity and how it should be. So with that being said, I couldn't see myself being able to implement those views and those perspectives within that circle. So up until now, that's when I'm able to basically. That's when basically I was advised to initiate this, so that I can be able to implement what I'm being sent to do. So with that being said, we keep the conversation forward. We'll keep the conversation on going forward.